Solid Waste has an inherent problem with their standard front-loading vehicle. They were born too short to be legally capable of carrying their maximum payload. The outer bridge length is a very short 20 feet. This only allows for a legal GVW of 51,000 pounds. Solid waste trucks can have a GVW that is at or above 70,000 pounds. And due to the state's overly aggressive legislative session as of September 1st, 2013, overweight fines can be as high as $10,000. To stay profitable, the solid waste industry must think outside the box. Stay ahead of both your competition and profit-killing fines. Every day, every load, and every road. In order to overcome a solid waste truck's hauling inadequacies, you must add not only more axles, but also length. But let's take a look at just adding axles. Here we see what is referred to as the 5-axle misconception. This axle configuration is never legal with industry average payloads. Even though this truck has 2 extra axles, the GVW is only 62,500 pounds. Remember, when purchasing new trucks, a superloader is the only configuration that will keep you out of the crosshairs of law enforcement. Even a 64,000-pound exemption cannot get you legal. 23 feet in bridge length won't cut it either. According to federal law, the 3 feet gained by the aft axle keeps you well short of the 70,000 pounds you need. If all of that was not bad enough, this truck lacks sufficient leverage. This configuration has no weight distribution control, and that equals a habitually illegal truck. Even at only 62,500 GVW. Let's take a quick look at the federal bridge law. To become legal with the industry average payload, federal law mandates you must have both more axles and more length. So how does the industry get the extra length to legally carry the extra weight? A superloader. The superloader system of solid waste vehicles dominates the industry with an extraordinary 35 feet in bridge length. Think outside the box. You can be legal. Every day, every load, and every road. A superloader makes 70,000 pounds, always legal. Now think about this. 14 feet of leverage combined with the automated load control system is equal to 4 drop axles. Superloader's auxiliary axles utilize an automatic weight distribution control system. This means all of your axles are legal all of the time, even with a GVW of 70,000. Unlike all other axle configurations, a superloader maintains its original wheelbase. As you can see, when retracted, the trailing axle stows tightly against the body to maintain maneuverability while running routes, and only extends 12 inches beyond the original tailgate. The trailing axle does not and will not interfere with normal tailgate operations, and it uses the standard tailgate and hydraulics. The superloader is truly an engineering solution to overweight issues and fines, and it is the first and only legal refuse truck when fully loaded, even with 70,000 pounds. This system was tested and perfected over a rigorous 3-year period using solid waste trucks that were servicing multiple daily routes. It has proven to be not only safer and exceedingly dependable, but also has unmatched stability. Among other things, the superloader is profitable, safe, and the most stable in the industry, reliable and time-tested. It is the future of the refuse industry. Now you can add 160% increase in payload. Now you can be legal and profitable. Now is the time. Superloader.